Welcome to Holla Boys!
Welcome to Holla Boys!
Going everyone. Today we are at the Move Motor Museum in Shepperton. So this is all vintage cars, all different race cars and stuff like that. And then it's also got the Furphy Museum at the back, so we'll have a look at that too. So stay tuned and we'll have a look. Starting off is a race car, Ford GT, McLeod, and then we'll move on. So this is the entrance to the museum. Come in, that's the first thing you see, which is really cool. And then, so it's a MM special. If you want to stop at any time, read the signs, feel free to pause and have a look. I won't stay too long on the signs, but you can definitely pause, as with all my tours. So, the Holden EH, Neptune Racing Team. There you go. Bob Jane Racing Team, Holden Tirana, an LJ, the Giant Killer. There you go. An SLR, Tirana, Brock and Sampson. And then a Volvo, Brock and Scott. Volvo Racing. Volvo Motorsport, sorry. So that's a T5. It's all about drivers. Absolute legend here. If you haven't checked out our other tours, definitely check it out, because we did a tour of Bathurst Race Museum as well. A lot about Brock on there and a lot of facts that you might not have known, so definitely should check out that tour as well. Next is a ZB Holden 2008 supercar. Jensen, stop touching the things, please. Stop touching the rope. You can actually have a look inside of it. Never seen inside of a race car. That's what it looks like. That's pretty cool. I've never seen inside of one of them.
Oh wow. Jensen and PC.
And it's also got a bunch of records and different record players, radios, all different styles. So if this is more your forte.
Oh, these are boring.
Boring for you, but other people find them interesting. Sorry for the kids in the background, they are very loud. Hey, if you haven't seen our other tours, we've done the Motor Museum, the Motorsport Museum in Bathurst. We've done a couple of zoos. We've done the museum in Swan Hill that will be coming out shortly as well. Well, as of recording, it'll be already out before this comes out. We've done a few tours. Off the top of my head, for some reason I can't think of any. I just paused to have a look. So we've done Crystal World in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne. We've done the depot in Deniliquin. We've done the Pioneer Settlement in Swan Hill, which there's more videos to come out for that as well, because that only just recently happened. But for raw footage, there's a lot of that. The Lake Bogar Museum in Lake Bogar, the Catalina, which hasn't come out. That'll be, well, as of this video, recording this video, it'll be out before this video. And the Ned Kelly Museum in Glenrowan, as well as a couple other videos. And if you haven't checked out our TikTok as well, we've done a lot of stuff with the zoos and stuff like that as well, which our shorts have videos of the zoos as well.
This is the flying car.
It's not a flying car, but it's the DeLorean. So this is in Back to the Future. So if they hit 88 miles per hour, they go back in time.
Actually, the flying car.
It's actually the flying car. It's not a flying car, Baba. It's a time traveling car. I'll have to show you the movie, alright? Agro 64.
I want to see the back of it.
Go on. Go have a look at the back.
Come here.
It's nice. This is even nicer. Yeah. This is nice. That's a sexy colour. Very nice. A Monaro. HQ Monaro. Gorgeous. GT. The signs are on the outside, so I probably should have been on the outside. Oh, Herbie. Herbie the Beetle. I love that movie. Old gangster mobile. Dodge Viper, I think. Yep, Dodge Viper. Another race car. That's pretty cool. Another SLR 5000. That's my brother Jet's favorite car. Color. I don't know why I said color. So Jet, have a look at this. Nice one. Gunmetal grey. That's raw metal, actually.
Oh, it's bingo.
Right, here.
Bingo.
Here's the sign. So Chevy Camaro.
It's cow bingo.
Cow bingo.
Yeah, look. I want to see. I want to.
Shut up, please.
Okay.
A cow that loves reading, a cow with handprints.
We're going to do the cow hunt for Shepperton eventually, not right now. It's a big tour, big hunt, I should say. So this is the Dodge Viper. This one doesn't have a sign. It's an old Ford. This one, yeah. So XT Falcon GT. I'm not 100% sure if I know what this car is. It's a Holden, so I'm probably EH or EJ Holden. But let me know in the comments. Pretty sure it's an EH or EJ. Oh, did I get the sign on this one? If I didn't, there's the sign. HQ. That's Herbie. Which is a Beetle. And this one is the only one with a sign over here. On this side. Holden SLR 5000 Touran. At the back here is a bunch of different trucks. So this is the brother-in-law's, up the brother-in-law's alley. He works on trucks. Me, I'm not massive on trucks. That's sexy though. The Cadillac of trucks, the Diamond T. That's nice. That is sexy actually. Do love the old trucks like this. Gerard Hicks. Ted Phillips. Get all the sign, yep. Edward Phillips. Kenworth Phillips Transporting in Shepperton. Ken Keating. Oh, that's cool. Tiny little replica of Ken Keating's transport truck. Phillips Transport. HH. That's nice. Ian Coots. I just had to pause to check Court's video for our TikTok. It was cute. She's a bit camera shy still. Still learning. I'm still learning, of course, as well. I'm only fairly new to it. The channel's only been open for just over it's been open for over 2 years, but I've actually started recording for just over a year, so I'm only going to get better. And these tours, I don't know when to... I'm still learning and I don't know when to talk sometimes and when to talk. Because sometimes people just want to... So there will be a little compilation where I'll put music in the background as well, just showing a bunch of the cars. Where I won't talk, obviously. There's a little interactive. Quad's recording a TikTok.
Can I go?
I'm recording for YouTube.
Jensen, you gonna drive?
There's an interactive thing for the kids, where they can drive a truck. That's pretty cool. While they're distracted, I'll quickly skip on to the next thing. Oh, here is my favorite car of all time. Basically, my favorite car of all time. So, Scarface, one of my favorite games of all time, one of my favorite movies of all time. He drives the 62 series Cadillac, which is basically this. So, this is a 1964. The 62 series that he drives is actually based on the 63 and the 59. It's a combined of the two, but basically the exact same. So this is my favorite car of all time. Love the color on it. I don't like the menu logo, the move, but that's, yeah. But I'd have it in the cream, exactly like Scarface, leopard print, everything. I'd have it pretty much like Scarface. That's how I like it anyways. But yeah, my favorite car of all time. Absolute gorgeous. Here's the sign. We'll move on now. Big Kenwood sign up here with some history of the Kenwoods. Kenwood K125. These are the types of trucks that I'm into. These old things. So the old Dodgers, the old Fords, the old Chevys, rather than the big ones. But yeah. Search and Rescue, Mazda. International, I think. The Comma Knocker. Okay. I've never even heard of this thing. Oh, look at this thing. MG race car. So I've got heaps more, but I'm heaps more in this building. I'll move on into the buses first. Cece, what are you doing? I love the old buses. If you watched our video on the depot, I actually said that if the YouTube channel takes off and we make a fair bit of money on the YouTube channel itself, Cece, no, get out. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if the YouTube channel takes off and we do make a bit of money on the YouTube channel, specifically the YouTube channel, we will buy an old one of these sort of buses and we'll do it up as a motorhome. Because if you don't know about us, we actually live in a caravan. We're trying to do a bit of traveling, but the caravan keeps messing us up. It's leaking again through the roof for the third time. It's an old pop top, so they're very hard to seal. Oh, look at this. Look at the Landy. 60 series Land Cruiser, I think. That's sick. This is more up my... Oh. Alright, this is the type of bus that I want. I'd love to buy something like this. What do you reckon, babe? Something like this? No, you don't want... Not one of these? What type of bus are you into then, babe? I like these sort of buses. Old Bedford. Some history on the Bedford. I'm now at the top. Sorry, I had to pause and deal with the bloody kids. So we've got all Harleys and all bikes. That's so sexy. It's like old war bikes. Oh, they're all Harleys by the looks of it. Every one of them. What? Hi, CC. You're CC. Knucklehead. I wish I knew a bit more about bikes. I really don't. My dad used to have the Bundaberg Rum bike. The actual one on the billboards. The Softail Heritage. There you go. Heritage Softail. So he had the Heritage Softail that was on the actual billboards. It was an orange one. So yeah, you should look it up. Actually, I might flash it. Back into this other room. So we've got a Camaro here. A Z28 Camaro. 1968. That's gorgeous. Dyna pump truck. Another Dyna truck. Mind you, I also personally use these videos to go back and read all the signs. I've done that with a few of my videos. So especially the depot, where I wanted to read the signs. But with the kids, it's sometimes hard to stay and read signs. It's hard to record sometimes. So between this gap, between this and up there has been about 20 minutes just dealing with the kids. Moving on into the middle. So start over here. So you can actually hop into this truck and have a look at how the trucks look from the inside. So I'll start in there. Oh, this is a completely different color on the camera. This is more of a teal, not a blue in real life. That's crazy. The difference that it makes. Hop up in here. Have a nap in the bed. Have a drive in the truck. First time I've sat in the driver's seat of a Kenwood or a Mac. Sorry, this Mac. Sorry for all my truck lovers. First time I've sat in a driver's seat. I've actually never been in a Mac, I've been in a Kenwood. There you go, that's pretty cool. They've also got some arcade games and some toys for the kids, which the boys got bored of really quickly. Hang on, I'll get a better angle. Mini coupe. Love the little Mini Coopers. Bedford truck. This is very similar to my dad's old one, actually. I think he had a 54 Bedford, if I remember correctly. I'll see if I can find a photo of that too. It was green. A Fodden FG. Okay, I've never heard of that brand. Thornycroft. I've also never heard of this brand. This is cool. Fire truck. Page truck. Beautiful Falcon. Ute. Jurassic Park. Jeep. This would probably be Courtney's, my wife, favourite car in the whole of the museum because she loves Jurassic Park. Massive motor. Moving on. Another big Mack truck. Superliner. Chevy Impala, I believe. Yep. Says on the back right there. Trying to pick up. That's gorgeous. My wife's favourite car of all time is Baby from Supernatural, which is a Impala. And some newer Commodores and newer Fords. Another new Commodore. That's what that is. 2013 Holden HSV GTS. That's Alfa Romeo. Ew. Ugly. A Shell. Yeah, let me know in the comments what Shell this is. I have no clue. Little bike. Oh. Gorgeous Challenger. SRT. Hellcat. Sick. Holden Monaro concept car. What the hell? Okay. Holden concept car. Fair enough. Skyline, I think. Yep, Skyline. Concept car. No. Commodore. Another Commodore concept car. MG. Carriage International. So that's the back all completed with the buses, the bikes and the thing. I'll move on to the Furphy section, which is around there. So I'll go back, I'll meet up with Court and the kids and have a look at the beer, the Furphy. Will help. So I'm going to log off now. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, please do check out our other tours. We've done a lot of other tours all around Victoria, and we're only doing more as well. So yeah, so everyone, thanks for like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.